Are you tired of high-pressure tactics?
No, I'm not going to sign that. It's too much.
At Community Auto Group, you'll find we have a straightforward approach.
If other dealers have made you uncomfortable, give Community a try. You'll enjoy your experience here and find a straightforward deal that's right for you, not high-pressure tactics.
Community Auto Group, straightforward deals from the straightforward dealer.
They want to separate.
She do that to you every year?
No, people tell me I'm sick a lot.
Practically every month, I think. She's just not a fun person to be around.
Oh, I am too.
Did you get your flu shot?
A flu is not going to put up with a cold.
Well, that's true.
Just respiratory
Yeah, upper respiratory.
Okay, we'll call the meeting of the Board of Supervisors to order. Before us, we have today's agenda, minutes of the meeting.
B20's open.
Whoa.
So we opened it late last Friday afternoon. So it's a highway, freeway now. Everybody's speeding out there, so. But it's open and that's good.
How fast could you take the corner?
How fast?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't because it would be on record. I can't tell you. Yeah.
In other words, you was going over the speed limit.
Just at that spot.
There you go.
And not a whole lot to report on, just getting ready for winter and getting the maintainers starting out. I think they got a lot of the snow put on the trucks and all the maintainers ready. And that's about it.
They're out grading and I think they're doing a pretty good job grading out my way.
Yeah. Yep.
I noticed in the last 2 or 3 days.
Getting ready for winter.
Are we going to do anything with, where we cut that out on B43 just west of the?
Yes, I've contacted 2 companies. One's a driller about doing some borings or holes and then backfilling them with lime.
Okay.
And then I've contacted another contractor about doing some steel plate piles to help stabilize the slope, which sounds, from initial discussions with them, sounds very costly. So probably go the other route, and I'm waiting for a quote. And then we've cut the pavement, and I was hoping to get the slope repaired prior to fixing the pavement, but we'll probably just fix the pavement because I'm not sure when the slope repair will be able to get done.
Hiring process continuing to move forward.
We've got 2 positions. The one gentleman started yesterday, and the other one starts in November, and Becky has the payroll request form for that, and then we should be interviewing for the Thornton position this week, next week. So, it's coming along.
Okay.
Bill, I see West Jordy there on 110th, they put some big
Yes,
tubes
that
in.
that existing box, the bottom was all broke up, and so we ordered 2 tubes to put in there. We made that replacement, so they couldn't quite get it done yesterday, so they should be finishing that up today.
I stopped down there yesterday and seen them, they were doing this stiller job.
Good. You didn't have to tell them how to do it.
No, and I
Good.
didn't.
All right. Anything else?
That's, I won't go into it. But they all knew me and I knew them. Good deal.
That's surprising.
Anyway.
Okay, thank you, Mary.
Thank you.
County auditor's business, claims.
Claims here for your consideration.
Okay, at this time, Mr. Chairman, if you find everything in order, I so move to authorize your signature on the claims presented this morning.
And I'll second that.
Motion made and seconded to approve the claims, and authorize chair's signature. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Payroll.
I have the payroll warrant registered for the week ending 10/19 for your consideration.
At this time, I'll make a motion to approve the warrant report for October 19th.
Okay, I'll second that.
Okay, motion made and seconded to accept the payroll warrant for the 19th of October. All in favor?
Aye.
And I've also got a new employee, as Mary mentioned, starting in her department on 11/12, $12.36 per hour, Harvey Austin. And then I have one for the jail, starting November 3rd, Cole Arndt at $16.47, and then his first step up to $16.97 on May 3rd, 2014.
Will require the resolution?
Yes.
Okay. And so move in favor of resolution number 76 on the two new hirees, or the separate?
You can take the resolution.
Okay.
Yeah, we can just do it in one.
Yep.
So it'll be resolution 76. Okay, I'll second it.
Okay, motion made and seconded to approve payroll resolution 2013, number 76. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, it's a little bit before 10. Let's move down to item D, manure management of Run Farms.
Well, as you know, I'm the manure management guru, so I did see this as Elk Run Farms. It's just a renewal. Everything seems to be in place, and at this time, I'll make a motion that we accept this plan and send a copy to DNR.
Okay, and I'll second that.
Okay, motion made and seconded to accept the manure management report for Elk Run Farms, forwarded on to the Department of Natural Resources. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Item E, agreements and contracts. I hear none. Item F, appointments. G, correspondence and communication. Okay, we have one item of business left, the 10 o'clock public hearing on the proposal to sell real estate. It's now about 9:55. Tom, would you like to slowly begin to tell us about that?
Want to see if I can fill the space. All right. In a previous packet, when we set the hearing date for today, I provided you with a copy of the aerial photo. Property to the south of the yellow box is what is currently owned by Bartachek LLC, where they operate a auto body and repair facility. The county, at the time they sold the property to Bartachek, retained the northerly lot and a half. Over the years, we've used that part of the lot for storing snow that's hauled from this lot and taken over there. It's a short location for snow removal, and the snow gets stored there. We've also conducted fire extinguisher training there too, because it's away from other vehicles, and powder doesn't, in the building, and powder doesn't get all over the place. Ron Bartachek filed on the county approved forms, an offer to purchase that half lot for $15,000. The county would then retain all of Lot 2, where we could continue dumping snow. It could be used for overflow parking, for juries. We could continue to do fire extinguisher training there too, as long as Ron doesn't have a lot of cars parked on that half lot and we don't have a stiff north wind. So we'll have to check wind direction when we do that, I guess. Anyway, the offer to purchase is $15,000. In my memo to you of October 9th, prior to setting the hearing date, I stated that the half lot value in that block is $14,124. So this appears to be a fair offer for this property. My understanding is that Mr. Bartachek tends to expand his operation of that location, and certainly we would encourage that type of economic development. So following today's hearing, if you decide to approve the proposal, that is done by resolution. There's a 30-day waiting period following that before a quitclaim deed can be issued to Mr. Bartachek.
Perhaps you would like to go into the history of how Mr. Bartachek became situated where he is now.
Back in, well, and a little history before that, back in 1997, the county acquired that property across the street for potential development of law enforcement facility there. The bond issue to build there failed in 1998, and the county converted that space for minimum security jail facility, housing, I believe, roughly about 30 inmates. When the new jail opened in 2008, that was closed, and the county did consider renovations to that building, but ultimately decided to sell that property because we also had the former Nyakog location on the west side of the alley, as well as the vacated jail that could be used for storage of recorders, books, and election equipment, and those types of things. So we undertook those renovations here in the building. Mr. Bartachek submitted an offer to purchase the property over there after his property was flooded in 2008, and he was looking for a location out of the floodplain. It worked out well for him because it had been an auto body business prior to the county owning it, and before that was a part of Cedar's operation. And so the county made that transaction, and over the years, I would say Ron has improved that property substantially since he purchased it from Saragordo County.
Yeah, I think so. There he is, man of the hour, right on cue. I was just going to add that I think that the establishment of business over here is going to be positive, and something that we're all going to secure, not only for the sake of Ron's business, but for the downtown itself. So at this time, before we open the public hearing, I have Jacqueline Arthur from the Laird Law Firm here. Would you like to offer comments?
Jacqueline Arthur, Laird Heine Law Firm, here on behalf of Ron Bartachek, who's with me here today too. Tom, as always, has done a nice job summarizing Ron's request to purchase the half lot adjacent to his property. As Tom pointed out, the half lot purchase does leave the county room to continue its operations in that site. Also allows Ron to have a little bit more buffer between his building and the county's property, gives him a little bit more room for snow storage in the winter, also allows him future growth potential at that particular site. So I don't believe Ron has immediate plans to expand the building at this time, but sees it as a place to store snow in the winter, provide buffer for any future development in that block, and also to allow for future expansion of his business as may be needed in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Jacqueline. It's 10 o'clock now. We will open the public portion of the hearing on the proposal from Mr. Bartachek to purchase the half lot for $15,000. We have comment from the public. comment from the public.
Hearing no comment from the public, I'll make a motion to close the public portion of the hearing.
And I'll second that.
Motion made and seconded to close the public portion of our hearing. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Next item is considering a resolution, which would be 2013, number 77, approving and denying the sale of real estate.
At this time, I would to move in favor of resolution number 77 for the sale and purchase of the said property here mentioned.
And I'll second resolution 2013, number 77.
Okay, motion made and seconded to approve resolution 2013, number 77, approving the sale of real estate to Ron Barczyk LLC. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Next item is adjournment.
This time, I so move.
Second.
Motion made and seconded to adjourn. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.